Sundaeswap made headlines as Cardano's first decentralized exchange. Hailed as the Uniswap of Cardano, set to disrupt DeFi with innovative features and yield-generating pools. But its launch in January 2022 was marred by major congestion, failed transactions, and wallet issues that left some users unable to cancel orders, resulting in significant losses. While the Sundaeswap team worked hard to improve stability, many were left wondering, could Sundaeswap live up to its hype? Or would this much-anticipated DEX end up just another DeFi disappointment? Fast forward to today, and the story of Sundaeswap is far from over. While the exchange mainly functions as a place to swap tokens and earn basic liquidity provider fees for now, there are exciting innovations in the pipeline that could transform Sundaeswap into a true titan of DeFi. We'll uncover the bumpy road Sundaeswap has traveled so far, analyze what's working now and what still needs improvement, and reveal Sundaeswap's long-term vision for features like lending and borrowing and stablecoins. And most importantly, we'll determine if Sundaeswap has what it takes to deliver on its lofty ambitions as the Uniswap of Cardano, or if all the hype surrounding this DEX was just a big old Sunday flop. So, hit that like button and join the elite league of our first 1,000 subscribers as we separate the frosting from the facts and determine whether Sundaeswap is a truly delicious DeFi disruptor on Cardano or an ice cream dream turned sour reality. The hype around Sundaeswap's launch was in full force when the protocol kicked things off with an initial stake pool offering, or ISO, a way for early adopters to earn some of the coveted Sunday tokens. During the ISO period from January 20th to 25th, 2022, users could stake their Cardano ADA into selected stake pools to earn Sunday tokens as rewards. This was a chance for the eager beavers in the Cardano community to get a piece of the protocol just after Sundaeswap popped out of the oven. But as with many parts of Sundaeswap's launch, the ISO didn't exactly go as smoothly as hoped. There were reports of delays in reward distributions, incorrect reward calculations, and other technical issues that left some early stakers frustrated. Within the first 24 hours alone, over 30% of transactions failed due to congestion, with some users reporting wait times of over 12 hours. While the Sundaeswap team worked hard to improve stability after launch, many were left wondering if it could live up to the hype. That said, if you missed out on Sundaeswap's ISO Bonanza, don't fret. There are still plenty of ways to earn Sunday tokens, like providing liquidity and yield farming, assuming the exchange can improve its performance and snag a bigger slice of the lucrative Cardano liquidity pie. Getting started with Sundaeswap involves the basics. You'll need a Cardano wallet that supports the DEX, like CC Vault or Nami. Both are browser extension wallets that can make connecting to Sundaeswap feel familiar to Ethereum DEX veterans. But before diving into the pools, remember to enable collateral in your wallet by locking around 5 ADA. This is to cover potential transaction fees on Sundaeswap, which are paid in Cardano's native ADA token. Not setting up collateral can result in annoying errors when trying to use the DEX. Once your Cardano wallet is set up and funded with some ADA, connecting it to Sundaeswap is simple, but the fact that basic things like a wallet setup and enabling collateral needed to be spelled out clearly for users highlights some growing pains for the nascent DEX. Overall, while getting started on Sundaeswap is straightforward now, the initial wallet issues and lack of support for the popular Yoroi wallet at launch reveal some weaknesses in the infrastructure. Weaknesses Sundaeswap will need to continue improving to compete at a higher level. The basic steps to hopping into a Sundaeswap pool are in place. But for this ice cream social to serve up truly decadent DeFi highlights, Sundaeswap will need to avoid any more snafus that sour users' interest in getting involved in the future. Once users are set up on Sundaeswap, the basic platform features are pretty standard fare. You've got your simple token swaps, so Cardano enthusiasts can trade between different projects in the ecosystem. And of course, there's the ability to provide liquidity for token pairs and earn trading fees, just like any self-respecting DEX. These liquidity provider tokens can then be staked for yield farming rewards in Sunday, though the yields have diminished significantly from Sundaeswap's early days. But beyond the ability to perform some simple swaps and earn basic liquidity provider income, Sundaeswap still pales in comparison to top DEXs that offer robust feature sets, large liquidity pools, and competitive yields. Sundaeswap sure has a long way to go to compete at the top. Comment with upgrade if you agree, and let me know which areas you think Sundaeswap needs to improve the most. As of July 2023, Sundaeswap has a total value locked, TVL, of $7.33 million, compared to Uniswap's $3.2 billion and PancakeSwap's $1.6 billion. And then there's the issue of fees. Yeah, Sundaeswap touts low fees of around 0.2%, but this is roughly double the fees of leading DEXs like Uniswap at 0.3% and PancakeSwap at 0.1%. Reducing fees will be critical for Sundaeswap to compete. In terms of user experience, early issues connecting wallets and network congestion left Sundaeswap lagging behind top DEXs that offer reliable, seamless transactions. Improving stability, performance, and wallet support will be essential for Sundaeswap to close the experience gap. Currently, Sundaeswap mainly offers basic token swaps and liquidity pools. In contrast, Uniswap and PancakeSwap have feature-rich offerings, including lending and borrowing, margin trading, stablecoin pairs, and NFT markets. Sundaeswap will need to expand its feature set to reach top DEX status. As mentioned earlier, Sundaeswap's TVL of $7.33 million is only a fraction of Uniswap's $3.2 billion TVL and PancakeSwap's $1.6 billion TVL. And so, rapidly scaling liquidity will be crucial for Sundaeswap to become a leading Cardano DEX. In summary, while Sundaeswap has potential, it currently lags behind leading competitors in key metrics like fees, user experience, features, TVL, and liquidity. Scaling technology, optimizing operations, lowering fees, and expanding offerings will be essential for Sundaeswap to close these gaps and truly compete at a Uniswap of Cardano level. Behind the basic features of Sundaeswap lie some important details that reveal both the strengths and weaknesses of the protocol. Like other DEXs, Sundaeswap relies on an automated market maker model and constant product liquidity pools to facilitate trading and provide liquidity. This tried-and-true mechanism allows the DEX to function in a trustless and decentralized way. However, Sundaeswap had to adopt this model to work within Cardano's UTXO transaction structure, a challenge the team claims to have overcome while maintaining key benefits like capital efficiency. But Cardano's lack of smart contract history initially made scaling the DEX more difficult. The scooper model Sundaeswap implemented, where community members run dedicated stake pools to process transactions, was meant to help the DEX scale. But network congestion and long wait times during Sundaeswap's launch call into question how effective this method truly was. Share your thoughts in the comments on what kind of scaling solutions you think Sundaeswap should implement next. While the Sundaeswap team deserves credit for implementing a functional DEX within Cardano's constraints, the platform's initial struggles show there is still room for improvement in terms of scalability, infrastructure, and user experience. For Sundaeswap to truly become the Uniswap of Cardano and scoop up a major share of the ecosystem's liquidity, the DEX will need to prove it has what it takes to scale its tech, optimize its operations, and satisfy the demands of an increasingly hungry Cardano community. For a DEX launch to really go smoothly these days, you've got to have a few things nailed down. First off, make sure your infrastructure is built to scale from day one. Because demand will likely exceed expectations, you've got to be able to handle that traffic without the site crashing. Other Layer 1 DEXs like Uniswap and PancakeSwap used strategies like Layer 2 scaling solutions, optimized blockchain forks, and increased validator nodes to help them scale from a small DEX to a powerhouse in a short time. Sundaeswap's scooper model was an interesting idea, but it clearly didn't scale the platform fast enough during that rough launch. So they'll have to improve that if they want to keep up. Another key is building a token with real utility from the start. Things like cashback rewards for token holders when they swap, competitive staking APYs to incentivize hanging onto the token, and real governance powers for large token holders. Uniswap's Unitoken and Cake from PancakeSwap are examples of tokens that provide real value for users through staking, governance, cashback, and other perks, giving people a reason to hold on to them. So Sundaeswap definitely needs to expand the utility of their Sunday token if they want it to drive real value and network growth. Yeah, just giving people governance rights isn't going to cut it these days. In summary, for Sundaeswap to scale quickly and compete with the big DEXs, they'll have to improve their scaling strategies, optimize their infrastructure for massive throughput, and develop a token with compelling utility models that give holders real value and incentives. It's easier said than done, but it'll be key for them to live up to all that hype. If you found this video interesting, then you would definitely enjoy watching this next video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.